Hi, Nat Richards from Techs on the Move here. I'm the head consultant for this business, talking to people from all over the world about their interest in coming to Australia. And one of the key questions that I get asked a lot from people that I start talking to about this is, why is it that I'm not really getting any traction with the applications that I've made to Australian businesses online for advertisements that they've put out there, whether that be through something like seek.com.au or indeed.com.au, really any other online jobs boards? I know that a lot of people have sort of stuck a toe in the water, having a look at what the job market's like in Australia, which is really understandable. And even though it kind of seems to be working against what we do at Techs on the Move, I certainly don't begrudge anyone for that. However, people really don't understand why they often don't get anywhere with that process, and some actually take it to heart, which I think is understandable, but it's not everything that it seems. So when Australian businesses are putting jobs out there online, even though they may not say specifically, we do not want people from overseas applying for this job, at the end of the day, really what 99% of them I think are looking for is an Australian who's already on the ground, or someone with a permanent residency visa or otherwise that can start work for them quite quickly. And it's not necessarily just a case of them being able to get on the tools and get into their role in a short period of time. It's the extra effort and cost and hassle that goes along with even looking at someone from abroad. And that's of course not personal, it's just a general thing. So whether you're looking for a job at a main dealer somewhere, it could be BMW or Mercedes-Benz, Audi, doesn't really matter, or you're looking more for a role with an independent business that might be quite small, at the end of the day, it's actually likely in both cases that there's not a lot of people inside those businesses who understand the ins and outs of migration and see the prospect of having to bring someone from overseas as a huge and sometimes insurmountable task that they wouldn't have any idea on where to start. And really that's where we come in. We of course are registered migration agents here in Australia, meaning that we're completely prepped and ready to go in getting through all of these visa concerns. But more than that, in working with us and with me in particular, our candidates go through a series of preparation calls, emails and whatever else is necessary to help them get right up to speed on what moving to this country means for them personally. So we'll take care of all of those little questions that are niggling away that you need clarity on before you can really go out and confidently apply for a job, knowing how you might come to Australia, what that's going to be like, what you need to do to be ready, and what to expect when you land. So we consider our candidates that ultimately find their way through to looking for work with our help to be migration ready, and really that's what our clients tend to expect from us, and it's why they value us. So don't take it personally if you've been throwing some CVs out there online and not really getting anywhere. It's not you, it's probably them, but hopefully if you've had no luck and you're looking for help, Techs on the Move is here to pick up the slack and join those dots together for you. I hope that helps. If you've got any questions at all, please feel free to contact on nat.richards@techsonthemove.com.au. It'd be a pleasure to hear from you.